ladies and gentlemen. I am Shruti, and before we continue, we would like to personally introduce the members of the orchestra who have put in a tremendous amount of work in presenting the program and have been supporting Vaibu in such a wonderful fashion. On the Natvangam this afternoon, we have our guru, Srimati Mohan, or Srimati Mami to us. She started learning Bharatanatyam from Padma Shri Professor Sudharani Raghupati of Sri Bharatalaya, Chennai in February 1977. She learned at Bharatalaya till 1987 when she moved to the United States. Even now, she regularly goes back to Bharatalaya and is in touch with Sudha Aunty and her peers from Sri Bharatalaya. The 34 years of learning and passion for the art shows when Srimati Mami teaches us and dances. I love the way she combines math and physics and anything that is relevant when she teaches us a new artabu or piece. I guess it comes from her academic training as a mathematician and her job as a professor at the W.P. Carey School of Business at Arizona State University. Ladies and gentlemen, our guru, Srimati Mohan. The vocalist for this evening is Sri Venkatraman Subramanian. Dr. Venkatraman, or Venkat Mama to us, learned Carnatic music, both vocal and violin, from Srimati Savitri Satyamurthy, a well-known performer and teacher of yesteryears. He also learned Hindustani music and Marathi abhangs. Venkat Mama has given many vocal performances in India and has also sung for several art engagements for students of reputed dance teachers in the US. As a violinist, he's accompanied several artists in the US and those visiting from India. Venkat Mama scored the complete music for a drama production in Marathi on the life history of Saint Yaneshwar that was staged in Dallas. He also played the lead role of Saint Tyagaraja in a musical drama called Sands of Tiruvayar. He lives with his family in Dallas and teaches both vocal music and violin to children and adults. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Venkatraman Subramanian. We have Sri Subramanian Sudhakar on the Mridangam this afternoon. Sudhakar Mama had his initial Mridangam tutelage from Sri Kumbakonam Narayana Swami Iyer and then with the late Sri Ramanathapuram M.N. Kandaswamy Pillai of the Barni School. He is currently taking advanced lessons from Kalaimamani Sri Guruvayur Thurai. Sudhakar Mama has accompanied several musicians and dancers across the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Subramanian Sudhakar. The violinist for this evening, Sri Krishna Kumar, started learning violin at the age of 12 from V. Lakshmi Narayanan, father of L. Subramanian. He continued his training under Vijay Krishnan, daughter of T. N. Krishnan. He has accompanied several musicians and dancers in the United States and abroad for the past 23 years. Krishna Mama currently works for a biotech company as a senior research scientist. Ladies and gentlemen, Sri Krishna Kumar. Srimati Sheila Sudhakar, who is playing the veena this afternoon, is the senior-most disciple of Srimati Geeta Bennett, daughter of the late Professor S. Ramanathan. Sheila Mami is also a dancer in her own right, having learned Bharatanatyam under the late Swami Malay Rajaratnam Pillai of the Varuru School in Chennai and also under Mrs. Ramya Harishankar in Irvine, California. Sheila Mami is a primary care provider with Cigna Healthcare in Phoenix, Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, Srimati Sheila Sudhakar.
Bharanam is the most exciting and important part of a Bharatanatyam recital. It is usually the test for training, stamina, and capacity of the dancer. The word varna has a variety of meanings ranging from form, color, and picture. The varnam is a perfect balance of pure dance and the emotive aspects of Bharatanatyam. The varnam usually has a slower first half leading to a brisk second half. The varnam has a series of pure dance sequences that are alternated with gestural interpretation of the lyrics of the song. The varnam is usually the longest item in a dance performance and is akin to entering the holy precinct of the deity in a temple. The theme of a varnam is usually based on either Shringara, love of a lady for her beloved, or bhakti, devotional numbers in the praise of a god or goddess. Today's varnam is a devotional piece in praise of Lord Padmanabha. This evening's varnam, Kamala Jasya Hridat, is a Ragamalika composition of Maharaja Swati Tirunal in Aditalam that has been set in a varnam format. The jatis for this varnam have been composed by the mridangist Sri Subramanyam Sudhakar. Here is Vaibu to give you a brief description of the varnam.
Salutations to Lord Padmanabha, who took 10 different incarnations and established the rule of good over evil. To the one who incarnated as Matsya, the form of the fish, and annihilated the demon Hayagriva, who stole the Vedas from Brahma. To the one who incarnated as Kurma, the form of a tortoise, and held in place the Mandara mountain, so that the Devas could obtain the celestial nectar from the churned ocean. To the one who incarnated as Varaha, the form of a boar, and protected the earth by annihilating the demon Hiranyaksha. To the one who became Narasimha, the form of a lion, and protected the child Prahlada from his father Hiranyakashipu. When Prahlada ascertains that Mahavishnu exists everywhere, you emerged from a pillar to protect the child. Salutations to the one who incarnated as Vamana, the form of a dwarf, who took the Vishwarupam to subdue the pride of egotistic Mahabali. To the one who incarnated as Parashurama, who learned countless scriptures from Shiva, and who, with a pointed axe in his hand, was a threat to the enemies. To the one who became Rama, who fascinated the people of Hastinapura by the gem of Manu dynasty, who was a threat to the crafty Ravana, who abducted Sita